And we are live. I think we should be. I can never tell. Like, okay, it says we're live. um, Hello there. Good time zone, everyone. Well, good morning for me. Um, I hope everyone's having a nice day. If anyone's for some reason watching this stream, I do not advertise these things anywhere. Like, if you're not someone I sent this to and you found this somehow and you're watching it live, hi. I have no idea how you got here, but like, always welcome. Feel free to say hi in the chat. How everyone's day is going. Um, oh, hello there, Elna. And yes, of course, the PNG. Anyone watching this, maybe from the future when I don't know, maybe actually become a successful streamer, etc. This fella right here, right down there in the chat, Elna's the drawer. Well, she's the one who made this little PNG over here on this bottom right corner. That's right, the one that talks and looks at the camera whenever I start talking. Isn't it cute? I really liked it. She helped me design it, all that stuff. And she's making the stream assets too. But like, right? Yeah, of course. Be proud. Gosh, you made this thing. I'm happy too. Very satisfied customer right here. I actually haven't paid you yet, but I will pay you tomorrow because that's when it's very convenient for me. Oh, that what white border on it. I mean, sure. More of that can we discuss. I'm streaming right now. We can have business on another time. Right now, it's pleasure. The pleasure of power washing. Do you like that segue? Yes, and just for extra context, actually, I've actually commissioned more streaming assets from Elna's drawer here. There's stream background, all that stuff. But those will come when it's time. When it's time. Right now, I just had the urge to stream even before I had everything ready. Sometimes I just had the urge, and obviously, power washing is okay. You may have been the the one who created my stream assets and PNG, but you will not make me play FNAF. Or you know what? Maybe I'll play it in your honor someday. But like, not now. Gosh, give it time. Mhm. So yeah, to anyone unfamiliar, to anyone again, I'd be very actually. Let me see. Is there anyone who says there's two concurrent viewers? I think I'm counted as one of them. Oh, don't turn the assets into like FNAF style. I showed you. All right. Yeah. To anyone viewing, if you're not familiar to, nah, no need really. I'm mostly just streaming for fun right now. Well, I'm pretty much gonna be streaming for fun all the time, or at least for my own personal reasons. You know, it's gonna be a thing. I'll keep it chill for now. It's like it's like practice or warm ups and stuff. Give it time. No, don't want you to like go around gathering people to watch me. Anyways, as I was saying, anyone unfamiliar, this is Powerwash Simulator. It's basically a game where you clean things with a power washer. Well, there. So I've actually played quite a bit of this game, and I already have this what's it called? This is the Urban XU2. It's a medium duty power washer. I don't really. Basically, it's good. It's pretty cool. And yeah, basically the entire game is designed on like how satisfying power washing is, which sorry, um, which you'll see in a moment. But yeah, I've actually played this game quite a bit already. Had some jobs done, but for the stream, I'm gonna start with this small power washing job, which is this golf cart. Let me just. What's this? Oh, it's a circular one. I don't know. It's not fun. Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen anyone, or no, I don't think I've ever actually seen golf carts before. Oh, except for that. Oh my god. There was that one time in like, I didn't see it, but people told me about it. In my university, someone was driving around a golf cart on a pathway. I don't know why that is, but would have liked to see that. College students can be so weird. I think it was probably for an organization event, though. Maybe it was justified somehow. Wait, what? Is this a brand? It just says golf cart. Yes, that is certainly a golf cart. Why is this thing glowing? It's weird. Mm-hmm. Ta-da-da. Yeah. Though, speaking of like first time streams, I'm not really thinking of like, oh, Nath, what is this? What do you mean, do I want PTSD? I don't think I do, but like, I guess I'm curious on like what you're planning to show me, perhaps. Oh my god, do I have to mute you? Are you gonna? Okay, you've stopped. Swear to God on it. Why is this thing glowing? It's weird. Okay, yeah, no, don't worry, you're not getting muted. Hmm. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, speaking of like first time streaming, with these assets and stuff. Uh, on the topic of debuts, I'm not really thinking of doing one. I mean, not in the conceivable future because one, it's just a PNG. I mean, of course, there's a lot to appreciate in this PNG, but like, it's not like I'm a big name VTuber and I mean PNG tuber from any company or anything. As it stands, my streaming career, if you can even call it that, is just a hobby that I picked up, decided to spend money on, commission someone for. So I don't want to be putting that sort of pressure on myself just yet. There'll come a time for it, but not now. I've actually before all of this, I've actually started like doing streaming stuff. Like this is the first one with this PNG, but I have a bunch of unlisted videos of me just streaming on nothing, no camera, no PNG, just the game and my voice, which is not much different now, considering there's not a lot of like the stream backgrounds. But we'll get there. There'll be a time for that. But yeah, it's because of that that I'm actually cleaning like this in power washing. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If there's ever gonna be a debut, it's gonna be when I get the model. But yeah, this the fact it's because the fact that I've like streamed before already that I power wash like this, because usually I do it like this, but it's very nauseating to watch this entire thing. So you just press the C button, and yeah, and it's much more reminiscent of actual power washing, I'd say. Okay. Oh, those wheels. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's one of the things I noticed. Like, it's kind of fine for me, but I realize, well, people are gonna be watching this. Like, what if they're like eating or doing stuff? Not good. Mm-hmm. But yeah, never really been on a golf cart before. Actually, I've never played golf before. It's like it's one of those. It's one of those sports. I guess it is a sport. I guess. Well, I'd consider it more of an activity. It's one of those activities that like you're not really. In my situation, I'm not really rich enough to like just casually. Oh, I'll go play golf. Sure. And like where I live, it's not an a present opportunity enough that like I'm even reminded that it exists. Like if not for this golf cart being here, I probably would not have thought about golf for well, I haven't thought about golf in a long time. I do have a friend who does go golfing regularly, but like he lives so far away, and that's why he can golf because this is like this is the no golfing area. Though I know there's like some mini golf places here somewhere. Am I done? It says I'm not done. Tire. Oh, one of the tires. All right. Do, does he? He still golfs every week. I know. I know he mentioned it before, but I don't know if he still does it now. He hasn't mentioned it in a while. I'm assuming Elnath and I are talking about the same person. Oh, job complete. Let's see that. That's me cleaning the car. Nice. Look at that. That's a job well done. Really? I didn't know that. Oh my god, this shoe house. It looks so goofy. I have an in progress detached house that's 72% done. There's some I've heard from someone that there's some lore about Powerwash SImulator, which I find a bit weird. I don't think it well, I guess they're just having fun with it, and yeah, let's just add some lore. It'll be funny because like the detached house has like angelic symbols on it that you clean off, but like they mentioned, oh, don't mind them, probably just vandalism. No occult things going on here. But yeah, I'm gonna do the shoe house because it just looks. Oh my god, it's in the forest. Alright, yeah, I'll do it. Oh, golf almost every week. Oh, I don't know, but honestly, I don't really know about golf as an activity much. It feels, I guess it would like, it's kind of like it's good for your health, I'd say, because you're standing around greenery, less pollution in that area. I assume. Right? Is it shift? Can you run here? Okay, you can run here. There you go. Well, I don't know. It doesn't. Maybe it's just like maybe it's just me, but it doesn't feel as engaging. And there's all that walking around and waiting for someone to do their turn. Butt party, yeah. Oh, that's fun. Mini golf is like fun. I haven't done mini golf either. That's right. I'm like basing all of this off of like hearsay and things I've seen from media. I have actually had zero experience of any sort of golf related activity other than the ones that are online, like video games and stuff. Yeah, Patmar is fun. Like mini golf is like way better. Like they should, like golf should be mini golf. Like what is mini golf now should be referred to as golf, and like the golf that is done in large open fields should be called like big golf. It's large, boring golf, unwieldy and unnecessarily slow golf. But yeah, I guess it's yeah, big golf. It's not golf and mini golf. It's big golf and golf. Mm, I guess that's kind of the point for a lot of people who are playing it. It's very chill in terms of like, of course, there's still competitive golf. There's still all that thinking, oh like, oh, the wind is going this quick, this fast, and stuff. And like, there's still the talking about like the scoring, all that stuff. But like, even then, like whenever you have to make those decisions, those strikes, there's like long periods of waiting or walking, and I guess that's like how people like it. It's a chill sport for people who don't want to stress themselves out. I guess that's why like whenever I see golf being big golf, yeah, it's very big golf, unnecessarily big golf, I would say. Unless there's like a I guess that's why like whenever I see golf being depicted in media, it's usually old people playing it. You know, the fun, cool kids, they're playing mini golf. They're not hanging around with those old boomers, those people who need so much grass. No, mini golf's where it's at. I'm making it harder for myself by using this very small spray. There you go. Okay, I could have just done this entire thing with the yellow one. Alright, next. Okay. Mm-hmm. And I guess it's also that I've heard it mentioned before. Oh, like, oh, the hammer thing. Yeah, I forgot what that's called too. It's like, what is it? I know it's putty. Isn't that a material? Wait. I'm gonna look it up actually. What's golf with hammer? No, don't tell me it's called hammer golf. No, wait, no, it can be hammer golf. Is it? Hammer golf is too stupid a name for such a cool thing. It can't be hammer golf, is it? Alright, I'm not finding it well. Let me know if you found it on Earth. Yeah, the one in Heathers. Yeah, you're lucky I've watched Heathers already, so I know what you're talking about. Da-da-da-da-da, I'll run you till I break you. Yeah, one of the three Heathers you're playing it. Croquet. Okay. Now I have to Google how to pronounce that. Hmm. Y'all are probably gonna hear this in the stream.
Croquet.
Croquet. Alright, it's croquet. Yeah, the cool kids play croquet. Yeah, literally. I mean, that's what the headers are playing, and they're the cool kids, despite what happens in that musical thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's croquet. Crack croquet. Mm, tough to get these angles. There's a chimney? Oh, I thought it was like a functional chimney. Decorative. Right. If you'll notice, this my cleaning style, I always start from like top to bottom. What? Mm, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. So it's gently. Ta-da. What? Oh my god. Can you be normal? I'm begging you just this once, please be normal. Hmm. There's a really nice forest around this playground. Actually, now that I think about it, I guess there is a path there. Maybe it's like a national park area or something. I don't know. Maybe. So I've never been to one of those. Like an entire playground in the middle of the forest seems a bit dangerous actually. Like I guess unless this area is like watched properly. Like if this is just straight up a forest, like wild animals can just go in here. Maybe that's why this entire place is so dirty. No, she refuses to be normal. Normal got you nowhere. deal with those tough stains. Mm, I think I need to get this angle from here now. Hmm. This is Fishing house does look a bit nice. Like, oh, it even has little plants. Like, is this even a playground thing? I think this is like, I think someone just lives here. Oh, yes, can I pick this up? I can pick it up. Yes. Hmm. Well, 70% done. Yeah, stay with the gnome. Hey, David the gnome. Clean this dirty gnome. Gnomed. That is such an old thing. I think. Just clean the other side of the street. Right? Wait, actually, when was the last time? It feels like a 2017 thing, did you know? But I don't really remember. Passage of time is confusing, especially when at some point you spent like 2 years not leaving the house, having the same routine every day. 2017 is old, yeah. I'd say 2017 is old. 2017 was ages ago. Hmm. And Satsuki Shitsu is old. It's like, yeah, it was like, what, about, uh, actually, what? Martha Hubbard, what are these messages? Is this from your child or something? I'm a professional trying to work here. Well, I guess we'll find out once I'm 40% done with the cleaning. Alright, okay. More on this side. 2015. Yeah. Hmm. Actually, when did the manga finish? It's 2015 is 7 years ago. That's almost a decade. No, it's 8 years ago. That is very close to just an entire decade. Yes, it's old. Hey, I mean, like if there's like anime or any media that you enjoy and like it's old now, I guess it's what's good about that is like now you can say it's a classic. You know, like oh yeah, I've watched that classic anime on Satsuki Shitsu. I watched that classic anime, the first season of Attack on Titan. I was but a mere child when it was airing. I don't know. To be honest, you're asking like anime person opinions here. I don't think you're gonna get any definitive answers. Or any answers that like won't get you attacked on social media. So I don't think there's any winning in answering that question. Was that a bird? Did I just hear a bird? Birds here? But like in terms of age, it's probably like old enough to be a classic if it was gonna be one. Oh, there's a gnome over there. Can I reach it with my long extension? No? 2008. Yeah, that's old. That is more than a decade. That is that's 15 years. Almost. Like there are children who were born after Black Butler who are like in high school now. That's how old it is. I always find these kinds of like reactions to like something being old is funny, is because like when you do get the number, it's just yeah, you're doing math. 2023 minus 2008 is 15. That's right. Yeah, time comes for all of us. Oh, wrong button. Time has come for this shoe house too. I mean, look how dirty it is. But you can just power wash it and you'll be better again. That's a Doria tip. Doria tip. If you're feeling old, just power wash yourself. You'll be good as new. I actually don't watch those other streamers much. Crony, I know she's like one of the VTubers, right? From one of the companies. I don't want to name any of them because I don't actually know which one. I have forgotten. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's with that mind breaking? Keep the chat clean now. I know she's the time related one, just because of her name. Where can I put this thing down? Okay, there's an annoying thing about okay, fine, I'll put it down here. About Powerwash Simulator. If you put a ladder up, you can't put it down. You have to be putting it on any side of it. Just on one side, but like on any side. It's annoying. Damn. Can't can't you be normal? Alright, now for this floor. Ta-da-da. Oh, okay. I was worried this like green stuff would like need cleaning powder. I mean cleaning because you can buy soaps here to go with your power washing for some very tough stains. But I know if you just like do it, focus on it long enough, it'll clean. It'll be clean regardless of whether you're using soap or not. So it's always good to know that like soap just speeds it up, but you can do it without it. Which is nice because I don't want to be worrying about finances in a game that's supposed to be making me feel calm and chill with the satisfaction of power washing. Just doesn't that feel nice? Just cleaning off that grime. Yeah. Ta-da! Boot wall cleaned. Wooden trim cleaned. Alright, yeah, go. You have no obligation to watching this stream or anything, really. Go do your thing. Enjoy your enjoy your breakfast or lunch. Don't know what time it is over there. Alright, don't you worry. I'll still be doing this. Okay, so went down that entire side. So I guess let's do. I'm gonna be on the speaker while you eat. Alright. Well, I know there's like. Can you rotate this? I know you should be able to rotate this. I can't rotate it. Oh, there you go. Okay, okay. Alright. Just gotta. But I don't think. No, you can rotate it, but it doesn't matter. You can. place it. Never mind, you can place it. Let's get to the third level and continue our cleaning from there. Oh. I guess it's done for like, excuse me, for like making it more satisfactory to clean. But like, I always find it odd how the structures look like way too good under the dirt. Like, look at this. Look at the paint on this. Especially like the ones that are made of wood. Like painted wood. You know, if you power wash it after it's gone dirty, like that paint should have cracked. Or like at worst, the paint should be gone. It just doesn't happen. Yeah, we live in a perfect world where Martha Hubbard. Okay, I'm guessing this is probably her child who has gotten a hold of her phone or something. We'll find out once we're 60% clean. Johnny bit you. Well, I hope Johnny is like a human and not a dog. Because that'll be worrying. Did you guys know that rabies has no cure? Oh, no cure for rabies, so like get vaccinated if you get bit. Even if you think you don't have it. Because like once you have the symptoms, it's too late. Eh. Oh, oh no, there's like flowers here. That's not gonna be good. Reach it. Okay. Window frame. One. I'll just use my extension. There you go. Yeah, I'll clean these sides already because they won't be easy to reach once I'm up there. Mm, yeah, regular extension. Oh, these. Hmm, these are gonna be hard to clean. These what they call them? Wow, I forgot. I forgot the. I guess this is this is the thing that happens. Come on, brain cells, you got this. You know what the word for these string things are. Shoestrings. There you go. These large shoestrings are gonna be hard to clean because of their undersides. That's one more thing to worry about. Okay, window box is clean. And continue with these boot wall. Ta-da-da. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. This large shoe house kind of gives me like Hobbit vibes. Probably because of the wood and like circular windows. I should get down now. Let me just put this well actually let's put this here. Because that's where I'm going next. I think it's those circular windows. And the fact that it's in like a wooded area, you know, greenery has these plants. I feel bad for these flowers power washing them. Sorry, I can't really avoid it. Da-da-da-da-da. And there goes that window frame. Oh, the other side, there it is. Wood trim is clean. Okay. Alright, everything on this is clean now. At least it should be. Okay, according to the bottom left thing, oh, soul is still dirty. Oh yeah, because of the rest of this, right? Da-da-da. But yeah, if you also haven't noticed, my PNG is a maid. I'm like maid streamer of sorts. Not necessarily a maid. The entire lore backstory to it is a bit more complicated than that because one, I don't want it to be so simple, and two, I am a bit aware of like the conditions that were there for like what the conditions were for like these styles of maids at the time, like during the Victorian era, and like wasn't very good. So I don't wanna replicate that the baggage of that era too much. No. There you go. Just to understand this, but yeah. So the reason I went with that is because I like cleaning stuff. No, seriously, I'm not kidding. I just like cleaning. That's why there's even so I'm doing power washing. It's my first stream. I just like I just feel it just feels nice, cleaning IRL, cleaning in games, it's stuff neatly organized. So I'll probably be focused on simulation type games or like the sort of games where you do very mundane things, sort of repetitively, but like just stress free, not no time limits, maybe some time limits, but not like Stardew Valley kind of stressful. Because Stardew Valley is stressful for me. I hate that like you have to. Martha Hubbard, this is a this is a say so stream. Why can you not? How do I make this disappear? Oh, Martha, you. Right. Now I'm going to move this ladder to here, so it's out of the way. All right, next side. One more floor. I know. Mm-hmm. Mm, I'm a bit far away. Can't really get any closer because the door's over there. So I'll have to rely on this. Right. Wooden top is cleaned. There you go. Lots of stains. Mm-hmm. Oh, that forest dirt. These poor flowers. Maybe they haven't been watered in a while. Now, who am I kidding? This looks like a pretty lush forest. It probably rains here often. The fact that like the flowers are still alive, despite the fact that it seems like no one's been taking care of this house for a while, probably just means that they could be a bit overgrown. Might need some trimming. Is that how you do the flowers? Do you trim them? I don't know. What I do with flowers is just like I water them the amount that like the gardener tells you to. Like, oh yeah, like once do it every Sunday or like every other day. Depends. It's a plant by plant basis. Oh, that window frame is clean already. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this because you're not needed. There you go. kind of don't like how like the windows are just reflections. You can't actually see inside the house. Because I think that would be even more satisfying. Like as you clean it, you start to see inside the house and like, oh wow, that's it's actually getting clean. This window is getting transparent again. But no, it's just a reflection. Disappointing. No. The rest of it's satisfying enough. Alright. Clean up the sole. What is this? Is it like, oh, it looks like it's mold. Or like, I didn't, okay, no, I think it's just mold. Let's clean this banister. And go. Hmm. Hmm. Aesthetics wise, kind of don't like how this, like everything's made of like wood and multi-purpose material, and then this banister's metal. No, it's probably a safety regulation thing. Like they wouldn't be allowed to just make it like a wood fence or something. It is still like a playground after all. You don't trust kids not to hurt themselves. What do you mean you're so dirty? Huh? What angles have we not cleaned yet, dude? Oh, okay, never mind. There's a lot of dirt. Ta-da! There you go. Eh, I need this window frame still. There you go. Okay. Mm-hmm. But yeah, entire made concept. And just like cleaning, I think it's fun. Or at least it's nice to see things tidy. Not that I do it a lot. I'm still pretty disorganized even in my own room. So I don't exactly practice what I preach all the time. It's not like anyone does. So I could just be saying that to project. Could really just be a me problem. My place is currently a mess. There you go. I'm so sorry about that. Charlie found my phone. Yeah, you should be sorry, Martha Hubbard. I'm a professional. I'm trying to get some work done here. I'm gonna ask you for more compensation. I'm kidding. It's just mean. It's probably a single mom struggling to take care of her kids because she's busy with work. I don't want to put that on someone. Okay. That's about it for this side, and then I'll go back up top for the front. Oh, window frame. I'll use these window frames. Ta-da! Can I, can I go? There we go. Alright. Now the outside, we're going for the front of the shoe house. At least the front of the shoe part of the house. The front is technically on the left because that's where the door is. Coming along quite nicely. I could just get a ladder, but I don't really feel like it. I can just reach it from here. Mm, this is a pretty intricate window. Like the material of the shoes kind of blocking like two sides. It still looks nice. Mm, I- as nice as it is, like just like I know, just like how goofy it looks. I don't think I'd want to live in anything like this. Mostly because it's probably going to be in a park, lots of loud kids all the time. And like, imagine having to clean all this, like all that dirt will like just be like under the shoestrings. These parts, there's lots of nooks and crannies that are there for aesthetics, but would be very difficult to clean. Oh, didn't see this. Let me just. There you go. Ah, how do you get those parts? Oh, no, never mind. That's exactly how you get them. There you go. Reminds me of cleaning. Well, no, I was about to say this reminds me of cleaning my own boots, but like, no, it doesn't. You shouldn't. Um, you don't clean leather boots with water because it'll absorb it and like, I know. Like I've been told to avoid doing that because I know like the leather will absorb it and like that's bad. It'll make it crack or something. Your mess. What mess of yours have I cleaned? I don't recall no messes. Hmm. Oh, one moment. Whenever you go, oh my god. Well, it's not like I like clean up after you or like have to explain things to people. They usually deal with you anyways. I'm kind of just there, being the witness and being like, oh yeah, she's usually like this. I'm sorry about that. Ta-da-da. It's a nice. I wouldn't call that cleaning up. Okay, that's a bit. I guess I am a maid. I wouldn't call that cleaning up. That's more say like just like apologizing for your friend's behavior. You know, it's not really. I guess it makes them feel a bit better because like, oh, okay, it's not. You have this sensible person who's like with this person to like make sure they don't do anything too horrendous. But it's not like I do that either. I'm not your parent. Oh, oh, that's one large boot wall. Okay. Oh, the shoelaces are clean apparently, so that's good. Right now, just deal with this. Mhm. There we go. Just a little more. I think that's like the last part. Like this side. Once that's over, we'll be completely done with this nice little goofy shootings in the middle of a playground, in the middle of a forest. Still don't get why you would like go for this specific color scheme when you're like, it's in the middle of a forest. It's gonna get so dirty. Like imagine all the wild animals going at it on this thing when no one's around. Like the weather, all those leaves too. They just get everywhere. I think that's it. Tell me that's it. Something says this boot wall specifically is still dirty. Oh, oh, that's not good. Okay, boot wall, still some dirt somewhere, somehow. Maybe here? Here? Oh, there. Some. One moment, this. Oh, damn it. I'll get this thing. Let me up. There you go. Okay. Clean, clean. Wooden trim, still not clean. There you go. Alright. Um, I think that's it. This this one isn't cooperating. Wait, it's. I'm using. Oh, that's egregious. Oh no, the window boxes still aren't clean. What's there? Oh, that's a hard angle. Okay, that was good. This one. Mm-hmm. Eh. Mm, what is that clean? Is it like. This is not clean. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, okay. Okay, it says this isn't clean. Hmm. Done, 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 done. The specific boot wall is dirty for some reason. Da da da. Eh? Okay, okay. I'll keep. Okay. This boot wall is still dirty. But boot wall shoe is door frame. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Stairs, window, wooden trims. Which window? Which wooden trim? Okay, let's do these stairs. Window. Put that window. This one. Wait. Uh, we're almost done. Is it that window? No. I'm looking at the top left because like the bar will have something white on it if it's still not done. Oh, okay. And two wooden trims. Mm-hmm. And those suppose other than like cleaning games, I guess I do. I know. I guess I kind of like cleaning games because like it's easy to talk over them as well when I stream. Like if I'm playing Vampire Survivors, which isn't a cleaning game, but it's like it's a similar vibe where I can just talk all over the gameplay. Don't need to think much. Like if you have to think much in Vampire Survivors, then you're probably making some wrong decisions or like poor decisions. This trim is done. Which trim is it? Is there a way for you to tell me which trim? What? Oh my god. One of these trims. Ah, yeah, it's a shoe. It is indeed a shoe, alas. You're right. This is a shoe. This is gonna drive me mad. One of the tiny pieces is not clean. Oh, oh my god. You. No, it's too yummy now. I'm cleaning up Sir Yamina with a power washer. Okay, one more wooden trim. But which one? So one of these up here? No. Oh my god, it's this one. In this side. There it is. Our forest home puts the grot into grotto. Could you come and give it a spring clean, please? Alright. Okay, let's look at the time lapse. Look at that. Oh my god. I'm floating. It doesn't show. It doesn't show you the okay. Forest cottage or a skate park. I think I'll do the skate park. $900. That's gonna take a while, is it? I think I'm gonna be able to finish this, but I'll start. Or actually, I know there's a bonus jobs, right? I'm gonna clean. Um, specials. There we go. Right. We have the Final Fantasy DLC. Right, let's do free play because I don't want to. I gotta start somewhere. All right. Disclaimer. Big old disclaimer. I have not played a single Final Fantasy game. I know there's someone there named Cloud. Oh, wow. This place looks fancy. Are you sure there's anything here that needs cleaning? It feels very clean already. Right, disclaimer, I have not played any Final Fantasy games ever, so like I probably don't get any of these. Like I think there's like Cloud Stripe's motorbike or something. Maybe. This is a car. I can tell it's a car. A vehicle of some sort. That's it. That is the extent of my knowledge. Alright. As is with any cleaning procedure, you start at the top. Final Fantasy. Have you played Final Fantasy? I haven't. I just. Oh wow, this looks really nice. Oh, I like this. I like this blue. Leave to us. As you're new to Midgar, allow me to say a few words by way of introduction. I am Director of Urban Planning, responsible for design of the entire city. Oh, you haven't played Final Fantasy either. Oh, shut up then. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. There's probably any Final Fantasy fans watching this. Um, I'm sure there's something very iconic, maybe, or important in the story or in the games. But I'm sorry, I got nothing. I don't. I like it. Actually, its design makes kind of reminds me of like the VW Beetle. Oh, hello there, a dumb YouTuber. Hi, you're playing a Kaiju Paradise Experimental. Is that like experimental? Is that like a prototype game, like an alpha release, something? Welcome to the chat, though. Thanks for joining in. We're currently doing the Final Fantasy DLC, Powerwash Simulator. Nice to meet you here. Welcome to the mansion. This is my first ever stream. I'm still figuring this stuff out. But yeah, welcome to the mansion is my greeting. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, thank you for hopping in. Feel free to tell us about your day, anything you want to mention. Oh, it's a Roblox thing. Alright. Huh. Haven't played Roblox in a while. But yeah, I've heard that like I guess they're still making games over there. Well, all of this dirt is coming off very easily. Oh, that's because I have the most powerful power washer, the Prime Vista Pro. Nice, pretty cool. Oh, it still struggles with these stuff stains though. Excuse me. Midgar. Yeah, it is a dirty car. I don't know who owns this, but like, what did they do to this thing that it got so dirty? How do you let it get so bad? Did it fall into a sewer or something? You Dusty. I expect either Heidegger of Public Security or Professor Hojo of Research and Development to call upon your services at some point as well. As head of public security, Heidegger commands the city's military, while Hojo concerns himself with pushing the boundaries of science. Due to highly secretive nature, okay, maybe drive off a cliff. Yes, the power wash is indeed powering. It is a very powerful power washer. Drive off a cliff. Well, no, actually, under all the dirt and grime, it's very much fine. Like, there are no dents on this thing. It just got really dirty. Maybe, I mean, this Final Fantasy, maybe they fought like some sort of grime beast. Well, well, on a car. This one specifically. I'm so sorry, I have not played Final Fantasy. There you go. Would you look at that? I really love this color. Like, mm, mm, mm. It's like, it has that, like, 80s, 70s car type of vibe where, like, when, like, the models of the cars weren't so, how do you say this? Similar to one another? Like, yeah. Oh, did your heel pop? Oh, God. Well, if it's hurting that bad for you, feel free to, like, focus on taking care of it. Like, eesh. That sounds pretty bad. Hope it doesn't get worse, YouTuber. You take good care of your joints, especially when you're still young. 'Cause that's the only chance you get to take care of them. Reminds me of that one time when I was like Yeah, myself that one time. Like, actually, it's not too long ago. It was like just a few, maybe like a week ago. No, 2 weeks ago, about where my hands just started hurting, and then I realized it was because of like how tightly I hold the controller sometimes, and like that can really like get you. It's not RSI, or at least not yet. Okay, Reeve, you are texting me so much. I'm just trying to work here. I'm gonna clean them. Don't worry, I'll be done. But yeah. Mm. Oh Lord. Well, I hope you're able to muster the energy to move and get food. I don't want you starving on like because you were glued to the stream or anything. Like I appreciate your patronage, but do maybe do get some food when you can. Ta- No, when you have a power washer this powerful, you don't really think much about like the order you're doing things because it's also like all of it just goes very well. So powerful. Look at this. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like my pinky and ring finger started hurting from the strain, and then I thought, oh no, what's happened now? This isn't good. And like I did some stretching a bit, and it kind of went away. And like from then on, whenever I was working, whenever whenever I have stuff to do that I need to do, where I just sit down all the time on my PC, I uh I set a 15-minute timer to just remind me to stretch. It's been good. It's been really helpful because it's so easy to forget, you know. Like obviously with the people who are around me, I've been constantly reminded of like how important stretching is and stuff, which is why I knew that like okay, I need to put that into routine. That's how I knew that was the thing I needed to do. But despite all the reminders, I never really got into doing it until my fingers started hurting, and I thought, okay, all right, I want to have like good joints, specifically finger joints, even when I'm older. So I'm just gonna stretch every so often. Speaking of people watching this, if you've been sitting down for like more than I don't know 30 minutes, an hour, maybe take some time to stretch. You know, just you don't even need to get up, really. You know, not necessarily a necessity. What I do is like sometimes like for the first 30 minutes, I only do my arms. Then the next one I do my legs. You don't have to do all of it. Yeah, but that's just standing up. Like, have you flexed your neck muscles? Have you stretched your fingers, your arms? Go do that. You'll thank me for it. I'm certainly thanking myself. Ooh, that's some grind. Oh, it's called a holler. Well, you know, like you bend your head forwards and you put your hands. No, don't stretch it like that. You bend your head forwards and then you put your hands on top of your head to pull it down. And then same with going up. You put your hands under your chin in like a praying position and you push upwards and then to the left and then to the right. Yeah, no, it's not that hard. Which one? Okay, Taylor. Taylor. No, don't remove your head, please. I don't want to be held responsible and responsible. No, actually, it's like I know there's like a you're gonna Dullahan yourself. There's like a VTuber who has like a Dullahan concept. They just pop up their head. It's really cool. But yeah, don't do that. Like stretch properly, please. This is a serious PSA. This is a serious Doria tip. Actually stretch. Hmm. This exhaust is not giving up. Hmm. There we go. Oh, that's dirty. Are we done? Oh, door. Still some. Hoods and headlights. Still need some cleaning. Okay, hood's done. Headlight, good. License plate. Oh, this license plate's very unclean. There we go. Windscreen wipers. Mm-hmm. Da-da-da. Mm-hmm. Oh, one moment. One. There we go. Okay, that's better. Actually, we can look here. Oh, I still need to clean the bike as well. No, don't tear off yourself, Anna. Okay, cap panel and door handles. Oh lord, what's a cap panel? Actually, what is a cap panel? I know that's the dirty part, but I know what that is. Oh, here. Well, that's clean now. What else? Uh, all that's left for the hauler is rear wheel mount. Yep, it's this thing. I'm guessing it's this front area. Mm-hmm. But yeah, stretching's important. Don't be like me who waited until my body started hurting and then started doing it. Actually go stretch when what? What part of the rear wheel mount is this? Okay, I guess there are some stressful things about power washing simulator. You can't have I don't think it's possible to have like the most stress free experience ever. Some sacrifices to be made. There we go. Alright. Hauler is done. Look at this. I really like the color of this thing. The design itself kind of reminds me of like a Volkswagen Beetle. The front pretty much looks like this, the got the fenders that are like very rounded, it goes around the wheel, got the front hood that just goes down, and the beetle eyes. Alright. Is this Cloud's bike? I think. Again, haven't played any Final Fantasy, so have no idea. Looks very detailed. Mm-hmm. Just gonna clean it from every angle. Ta-da. Mm-hmm. The diagonal. Oh dear. What's so dear about? The cleaning's going well. I know what you're worried about, Thomas. No! What are you doing to what are you doing to your neck? Oh, so this hauler. Okay, the hauler is like a common vehicle that happens. I guess one of the characters just has a hauler, I guess. Yeah, three wheel. It's like that Mr. Bean car. You know that car that Mr. Bean constantly like tips over whenever he sees it? Just bullies it whenever he sees. Okay, well, Elnas has just shown me a giraffe drawing, which is pretty cute, with her colors. So, that's your context, chat. You have become one with the giraffe. Right. Ta-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, you have a cat? It's cool. Yeah, it's nice that you pet your cat. It's good to play with your pets from time to time. Haven't been a very good owner to my pets lately. Like, lately, all I've been doing is just feeding them, which is fine. Of course, I make sure they're all well fed, but I haven't played with them in a while. If it's not too much to ask, what's the name of your cat? YouTuber? No pressure if you don't feel like answering. I'm just curious. You have 4 cats? That's really cool. It's nice. I have a few as well. They're really cute. Oh my god, I love those names. Tiger, Prince, Mrs. Kitty, and Oreo. Oh, yeah, go on, tell us about your cats. So cute. Tiger's the youngest. It's nice. Mm-hmm. Da-da-da-da. Mm-hmm. I'm not even looking at the individual parts right now. Like, if you just go at every angle and then wash everything. Look, I'm 98% done already. Okay, the only angles I haven't done are like from the undersides, which there's a lot to clean. It's really cute. Tiger. Mm-hmm. I don't really know many cats other than like the ones that my friends own. So I guess like a famous like actual cat that I know, but isn't a fictional one because like Garfield is a thing. Why does this emoji feel so aggressive? Oh, well, I guess it's like I know it feels. I guess it can be construed as like passive aggressive, like you're trying to be nice even though you don't like someone, or like when you're mad at someone but you don't want to say it, that sort of thing. But yeah, I don't really know like much cat names, like actual cats that people have. But one thing I do know is this like from a friend of Yoko Taro, the guy who like the director for like the Near games, because he I only know the name of those pets because he named Devola and Popola after them, and like that's the name of the creatures. It's Devola and Popola. It's pretty cool. Yeah, those are nice names. Tire and a skid plate. Oh, that's in the back. Skid plate. What's a skid plate? Wait, oh, is it the front tire that's dirty? Um, maybe here. Hmm. Yeah. But yeah, like some emojis can like have other meanings sometimes. That's why we use tone indicators just to make sure a point is get across. Because communicating online has its own pitfalls, and sometimes you have to straight up just indicate the tone, like what you mean when you're saying something. Notice the front wheel guard, there's a top pair, and there's engine. It's a skid plate. Game, you're not telling you what a skid plate is. Wait, I think I see it. Is that a skid plate? Yeah, that's a skid plate. Squishmallow? Give me a moment. Is that like one of those plushies? Oh, it's cute. Those are nice. Little squishmallow. It's pretty cute. I don't really have plushies much. I only have my blowhigh. That's it. And the job is complete. Alright, everyone, here's the time lapse. I'm kind of worried what kind of dirt that bike has on it. Like, that's the first time I've seen like white on something in Powerwash. And like, yo, Cloud, where'd where'd you bring the bike to? I'm kidding. Alright, well, it's been an hour and 30 minutes. I think that's about enough time I'll have for today. Thanks a lot, everyone, for tuning in. This is fun, and yeah, we got it on clouds. That's a very wholesome answer. Or snow. Wow, that's a very wholesome answer coming from you, Elnas. You're raising the bar here. Good on you. But yeah, this has been fun and very relaxing. I just love power watching. Thank you everyone in the chat for tuning in. Everyone's watching. Feel free to subscribe if you like. I'll be doing this maybe once or twice a week whenever I feel available, particularly at these like times. And yeah, I will be seeing y'all next time if you're gonna tune in. Thank you.